Alright, well luckily this one has its own set of lights, but I don't really like how the road just kind of ends like, you know, the way it does right there. But I guess I have no choice. And like, really, where else we're gonna go? Okay, so any more of these guys, I wonder? Flags, what is this thing? Oh, an old cinema, what a lovely, lovely idea. Alright, so none of this. Although again, most of this stuff is really cool. And here we are, I'll say back at the beginning, but we're not back at the beginning. Oh, security checkpoint, different one. What does this one look like? Oh, right, I remember this one. What is this stuff? Oh, Dodgy Dance Paintball. I think I've used that somewhere else before. And yes, we do have. Oh, this one's a big one though. Oh, okay. So now we've got a reason to go further up here. Cool. And that one unfortunately does not have its own set of lighting, it looks like. But definitely awesome looking little base right there. I'm digging that. Okay. And probably put a little fire station or something over here too. No, we don't even have one yet. My mistake, I thought we already put one down. Alright, so why don't we put one on each side? Just so that we get good coverage around here. So put one over there. Let's say one over here. Let's do that instead. Neato presto. I like this area. So what I'm going to do now is delete this road. It does kind of defeat the point to have our checkpoint here, but then not, you know, not use it, right? And so I guess the same argument could be made about having this side, but I mean, theoretically you have to go through this police station. So I mean, we could change that though, then we have no way out though. Oh! Of course, the way to fix that is to make this a one-way. Winner, winner. That way you're forced to go through here. Okay, so let's see this now in action. Oh, excellence! And I confused these guys probably halfway through, so they might go around again to kind of fix their path. Oh, they did. Cool. Oh, look at that! They used the outside lane. You can see though, because of the, oh, right. I am so silly. So of course they won't use that center lane, those are not the right direction. Oh, speaking of this, oh my goodness, I totally forgot about this. Oh no, no one's gonna use that. Okay, so let's make this 6 lane. I do want people to use... No, not gonna happen. Unless we go this way. Nope. But Tavis pointed out that over in front of the airport, where are you? Right here. I forgot to upgrade this piece of the road. That suddenly just kind of came to me right now. And something that I thought about while I was watching just kind of the episode was, what if we used the, oh, I kind of thought there'd be one way that had the bus lanes. Well, let's use these guys just so we get... No, let's kind of stay like that, right? Okay, before anything else happens, let's change this back. Okay. Okay, so fixed, awesome, perfect. Over here. Now, let's put a few more trees. Maybe 2 of them right there look a little bit just kind of strange around. There we go. Otherwise, I do kind of like this though. Pretty cool area. Prison feels pretty intimidating. Yes, look at that. 74 prisoners. Rocking it. This was not the kind of commercial development I was going for. Or sorry, I should say offices I was going for, but it's still nice to have something over here. And then, just like the slightest amount of commercial. And then we'll leave this back part here open. And then we'll kind of just say, leave this area as it is, but I'm tempted to add just a few more buildings. Just to get a little bit of something over here. Cool, I like it. Very cool, actually. I hope it doesn't look too busy. I tend to always do that, but this is kind of what I had in mind, I won't lie. So we got some utilities. We can probably put our water, like, you know, these guys over here, all of our drainage pipes and everything. And then we could possibly put some intake pipes all on the inside of this part. Depends on how pollution kind of goes, though, in our little small town, but that'll be another episode, you know? And I am tempted to kind of fix those trains right now, just to kind of wrap things up, you know? So let's see if what I had in mind is possible. I don't see why it wouldn't be. So what we'll do is we'll have this one come into that. And train stations, I downloaded this one just now. This one looks really cool. So why don't we give this guy a try? Just drop in the double. And they are, unfortunately, at different heights. And how did I see them placed? It's not really what I had in mind, per se. Let's explore some other options, but we can always come back to that. These inner suburban ones are always a nice little choice. But they are going to be alternating their... Oh. But you know what? It's actually not too... It's not too shabby. Okay, I kind of like that, actually. Alright. Chad Olson Station, version 2.0. Here we come. Digging it. Reconnected. It's official. Awesome. I'm suddenly getting very good vibes about this. And where was it? There we go. And the rail is connected through here. It's just the ground's kind of giving us a little bit of issue. That's more of a visual thing. I think functionality is still there, so I won't stress. Oh, cool. Some more custom trains. Oh, also cool. It comes like right to the end of the... Oh, that's a little bit dangerous. It's gonna knock people over on the sidewalk. Okay, so let's fix that. Also, another question. Oh, look, it does... What? Did it fix the lines? No, it did not. Did it do that? Are we that lucky? Oh, are you... What are you doing here? Okay. Well, that's not really what I want, because then this is going to be an issue the whole time, right? Okay, one more try. Okay. I know the space is already occupied. Wait, why is he out there? Wait, come back, what are you doing? Alright, drats. Okay, I'll try this. That means we have to get the other one in line. I mean, I think it's doable. I'm just gonna put it over nothing here. Okay, can we get this lined up? We can indeed. Alright. And just connect this. Does that look kind of smoothish? It does. And then we can just get this into here. Now maybe this should be a little bit closer in. Kind of like up here territory. But now this curves a little bit like that. You kind of see how there's a little bit of a bend. So that really wasn't what we were after. Oh boy, I'm asking for trouble. Whoa, what did that poor train, what did I steal? Okay, so, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, that's not it either. Third time's lucky, right? Or third time lucky, I should say. We are indeed. Alright, so that's those two lines now connected. Now, out of sheer curiosity, did it fix our problem? It did. Awesome. Alright, now, what happens when we drop these guys over here? Ooh, this is another juicy question. Okay, so let's back that up a little bit, and... Alright, so can we get as lucky with this side? Just like the last side. Which ones? Yes, of course. Right, so that's not going to work. It should be one more in. I see. I see. Okay. So that one can go there. These parking lots must move slightly. Fine and dandy right there. Now, this road does need to be one square further back, so we have to unfortunately rework this stuff. So let's just move this here temporarily. And you as well, just temporarily go there. Great, that fits, excellent. Now, is this going to be easy, or... Nothing's ever easy, that's all I know. Okay, so let's go too much, and we need just like one square, that was it. Oh yeah, just like that. And we can just go in like this. And I think we're going to change that. No, we can't. Well, that's okay. Wait, can you go straight here, or are you forced to kind of go... I'm gonna watch that car. Oh, I guess you gotta go that way. Unless that guy just happens to be going that way. Yep, I'm asking for trouble. Why do I do this kind of stuff to myself? Everything's just going so fine and dandy. And then you just had to start clicking on stuff, didn't you? I couldn't help it. But you know what? That probably looks better now. I ruined like 25 bus routes in the process. Oh, we didn't. Beautiful. We do have to go through a lot of bus routes and like this and that, but that will be a little bit down the road. We still gotta kind of patch all these holes first. Once we get the holes patched, then we can start working on getting our public transit back in operation. This was just kind of a, oh my goodness, there is no winning at life ever. Well, drat, what did we do wrong? Everyone went too far, right? So it's got to be this way or this way. All right. No, what's going on here? Okay, so we're gonna try this now. And no, I don't know what to believe, because now this is too, yeah, see, that doesn't, why doesn't that fit? Height is too high. I don't understand. Okay, so let's try and fix this so they line up, and they do. Excellent. And then this can be hopefully easily connected. And I want it to be underground for that. Ah, yes, of course, this path is in our way. Now, why won't that? There we go. Awesome. Oh, but you know what? Drat. Wait, not Drat. It's possible still. Yep. Winner, winner, winner. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. All the yes in the world. Okay, so the first one we should do is this one. We're going to give it some space. And that's hopefully the right kind of bend. I believe the height and everything does work. That right there does not, though. Almost. And I think what we'll do is we'll actually draw the second one of this first. Okay, so that's what I'm going for. I know the drop off there is very steep into the tunnel, but the tunnel is kind of hidden. That is perfect for that. There we go. Now, $1 million question. Did you fix the train lines on your own? That would be awesome if you did, but I don't think we're going to be as lucky over on this side. Well, would you look at that? How about that? It did work. Do we have no one in this middle one, I wonder? Where would this one be going? Oh, it did not make the ride. Okay. So that one, I believe, went over to here, and we'll watch over to here to see if that line disappears. It didn't, so it just ended at the main transportation hub, looks like. Okay, yeah. Alright, so lines. We create a new line. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go that way. And then we're gonna head on over to here. And then just back that party right back up. And that, my friends, is what we are after. Perfect. And I think on that note, we're gonna end off our episode today. It's a very successful one, guys. Very happy with the way things are going. And I'm still happy we're working on this city, you know. Alright, so steps in the right direction. Let's kind of admire the city here at night. So you can kind of see these are the custom buildings. They don't have the nighttime graphics kind of implemented yet. So no lighting or anything. That's why they look a little bit odd, but I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of a mix. That way all the buildings aren't lit up, but they do kind of stand out a little bit, but not too bad. It's an awesome looking city at night. I like it. Kind of recognize our first little starting spot over here. Very cool. Nice new additions down here. Some trains making their way in. And I downloaded this as a little bit of a test. Just to kind of see what these would look like. Because I'm tempted to make, for like a city down the road, just kind of like an internal little network. And what I would do is I would put these on the streets, kind of in between the streets, and I would make it seem like we have a tram line. And these are the Bombardier trains that they have in Germany, and they now just brought them to Toronto. So that's kind of cool. let those guys do their thing. And so if you download the right mod, you can basically control what vehicles spawn on like what lines and stuff. So I could have like basically a fleet of just those Bombardier. It's kind of streetcar looking things, those trams. So just something to kind of think about for down the road. All right, well, let's admire our handiwork. The airport looking great as always, and that's so sneaky. I wonder what's going on over here. I guess theoretically we don't really need it, but I would like to know why it's not working. And I added some more trees over here behind the parking lot. Island looks great, and then this looks awesome too. Some military activity. Some offices, this might be a little bit busy, but we'll kind of see how these go once the development goes a little bit higher. And, on our way in, you got the military checkpoint. Basically, you gotta go through the whole shebang over here. This is the only way out. Very cool. Very, very cool. And I like the fact that, you can get 2 lanes worth of use out of this. So if traffic does kind of get a little bit busy, they can kind of bypass each other. And I like this. So I think the grand scheme, we're going to start moving our industry further into this little section like this. We can rework this whole guy. And it probably won't take too much, realistically. I mean, it's not too bad. I just want to clean it up a little bit. And then we can kind of just, I don't know, just kind of revisit this area. Because we do have a little bit of a bottleneck kind of going from one zone to the next. But ideally, I'd like to turn this middle section. I kind of want to extend our living space. Kind of have some people with some shopping in here. And then have some more industry down here. And maybe some offices just kind of on the border. But we'll save that for another episode. And I think for next episode, we'll probably start work on the islands and then maybe plug in some holes throughout the city just here and there. We unfortunately have a few. But yeah, we'll kind of save that for then. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by as always. Great hanging out with you. And I'll try and get the next one out pretty quickly. This one I was able to record right away, so... Well, not right away, just a day later. But it's a long weekend, so I've got some time ahead of me. So hopefully get an episode or 2 in, and then maybe if I can get another game going, I can get some episodes of that as well. I did download Prison Architect and playing that a bit. It's pretty fun, so hopefully I can get some stuff out. It's pretty challenging though. Can't really get too far yet, so hopefully I can get some tips and everything for you. Alright guys, hope all is well with you. Looking forward to reading the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode. Alright, have yourselves a great night. Take care.